Hello. So I'm going to do 3 readings, and then instead of doing the 4th reading, I'm going to look back at the last 3 readings and see if I can see any themes or cards that you've got more than once. So it jumped out at me how many Emperor cards you get. Kings, Queens, Pages, Swords, a lot. And obviously your last reading with all those major arcana was incredible to get 6 in one reading. So it's big things going on. And then it was also interesting to me that you got the Two of Swords as the card you represent last week, and the week before in the same space you got the Two of Cups. So in both readings, the card that is you is a 2. And 2s for me are often about working closely with somebody or with your higher self. So it's partnerships of any kind. The Two of Swords is about being at a crossroad, and the Two of Cups is that partnership. It could be duality of you, your higher self, your lower self, your darker side, which is a good thing. Darker sides are good. So those things jumped out. Then you got 2 cards twice in the 30 cards. So there's 10 cards in each reading, and out of that you only got 2 cards, which is quite a lot, I suppose, that came up more than once. First one was the Page of Wands, came up more than once. So he normally represents a young, youthful, either a young person or a youthful energy. So the wands are about the element fire. Look, there's the 3 pyramids in the back, and it's about starting a passion project. It's about igniting passion. You see, he's at the start of the journey. He's at the start of igniting that fire. So he's got his feather in his cap, and he's quite dapper, standing there, the world at his feet, following his passions. Then the other card that came up more than twice is the King of Swords. So interesting that they're both from the kings and the queens and the knights and the pages. They're the court cards that came up twice. So I think those are to do with people. So this could be an older man, the King of Swords. He's also about air, which is thought and clarity. You see that the clouds are below him. There's just this little bit there because he's getting clarity, he's strategic. Kings are the outward presentation of what their deck represents. So the swords represents thought and air. So he is to take that clarity and move forward with it. To know, to have wisdom, knowledge, and with that knowledge, make a move. Do the passion project with knowledge. So yeah, he's got butterflies and birds. Butterflies are new beginnings. Birds are messages from the other side. And I think he's the only king who looks at us, faces us straight on. He knows. He's faces us and he moves forward. So I hope that helps, and then next week we will be back with normal readings and see how that goes. Have a good week. Thanks for letting me do your readings. Bye.